test here of this game. I don't know if we're ever gonna stream this ever again, but just curious to see how this works, how this looks in game or on stream here. This is Valorant, of course, but I don't know. Maybe it works well, maybe it doesn't work well. Maybe for the future, one day, do some tests here. I mean, it's a pretty simple game, you know. Not much to really do, really. Easy mode here, which is not that hard to do. If you know how to aim, I guess, most of the time. Oh, there goes that. Hello. Not working at last couple of the ones there. Am I? I'm alright. Not much, just gonna do a little test stream just to see how this game works, how it looks. Doesn't seem to lag that much when we're on streaming here. Doesn't seem to be that's bad. I'm not playing online right now, but I don't know if we are gonna play online, to be honest. But seems to be working pretty much.
Blocking sight.
How do I get a key? Just watch like a stream for like maybe 2-3 hours, and that's it. Let it go random. I don't know. I didn't get it at the beginning, but it just takes, you know, I don't have to don't have to do much, to be honest, to get one. You just have to watch a little bit of streams and that's it, really. Like I said, there's no secret behind it. They've, you know, been very transparent on how to get one, pretty much. Not much I could really explain. To be honest. Tough one there. I mean, hard is hard. That's for sure. I don't know. We're gonna just, like I said, it's a little test here. I don't entirely sure what we're gonna do here. I don't know. I actually never really play online. I don't really. Too scared to play online, maybe. I don't play CSGO, so it is tough to say how that's gonna go, to be honest. Oof. That's a lag spike right there. So I'm not entirely sure, but a lot of things you can do in the shooter, or the test range, or whatever, this shooting range. It's very nice. I don't know, to be honest. No idea. Like I said, I didn't plan too much though, to do too much. Like I said.
I got the spike.
Drop spike, I wonder. Oh, well, I'm not gonna know. I'll How do you drop spike? That'd be good to know before I even play the game, right? Equipment. Renter scope. Is that even good? Oh, I should probably fix these settings. Would be nice. Use spike. Drop object. Drop equip item. Oh wait, that doesn't work. Drop item doesn't do anything.
No charges left.
I'll say pick up item. Drop item. Equip last item. Drop equip item. Equip spike, yeah. Oh, I have to equip it and then drop it.
Spike dropped.
I see.
I got the spike.
Oh, I'm dumb. That's what it means. I see. Okay. Also, I don't know if I toggle or it's hold down. You want the holds is better. It's not gonna work here though. I don't know how this one. I actually never done the spike plant before. Test. I don't know what they even expect
Spike dropped.
from this one. Oh, just 3 kills. Interesting. There's a what was that? What is it? So just click. I don't even know. Yeah, basically it's CS, yes. But I honestly, I'm bad at CS, so and all that stuff. I'm not the best or that great, to be honest. Actually, I could put this on hard mode, which actually is pretty tough. I'm really bad at this game, but I mean, better practice would be play online, but I'm scared to play online, to be honest. Even the bots are scary in this game, you know? Bots are not. Bots are scary. Game's free? It's free. You have to get a key though first. From watching streams on Twitch that has drops enabled. You could go to the website, just type in Valorant, and they explain the entire thing. But in the summertime, it will be free for full release. So you just have to wait. And either if you don't get a key or a drop, or you have to wait until summer for the full game to be released, basically how it works. Missing that one shot, huh? I don't really use my abilities, so it's like the other thing. I gotta learn to use my abilities. I just bad. I don't know. I mean, how would I use them against these bots? I could just like. I'm not sure how useful that is against a bot. I'm sure it does help. That helps, I guess. I don't know. Honestly, like I said, I'm really very new to this, so everything I do is probably really bad, to be honest. That's like a horrible smoke right there. It's not gonna. That wouldn't help at all.
Blocking sight. Blocking sight. No charges left.
Oh, I dashed. It's one dash. I killed. I don't know if I killed him. I don't even know. It's so tough. Interested? Yeah. I mean, it's an interesting game for sure. I mean, I could do other characters too, which I don't know. Yikes. I forgot. It's so weird how to use the dash. I don't know. I feel a bit weird using it. You can't change characters here. I don't know. To be honest. I don't know which ones do I own, to be honest. I know it's 5 we get. And then the rest you have to play the game to get them. Brimstone is interesting. So we can... Oh, this hasn't worked out well. You can't even see the map. There's literally nothing.
Smoke's down.
Kinda weird. You can't see the map, so I can't really tell. I know there's one there, but okay, this smoke, this is not gonna help, and it's not. I can't really do this without actually seeing the minimap. So I got pretty lucky though. This is not useful in this, to be honest.
Molly.
Just different gun, I guess. There's a couple guns that are good, right? I don't remember though. And people like the Spectre, I think. It's SMG though, which I don't know. Didn't buy any armor, so probably gonna die pretty quickly. There's someone there. Oof. Armor, I guess. I don't like to use the abilities he has. Doesn't really work. I think the abilities he has for the shooting range for this test doesn't really help that much. I don't think. I could be wrong, but I don't like. There's very situational. Instead of moving a little bit there. I actually didn't know as a spot. I probably didn't know as a spot, to be honest. You can aim down sights, but I don't think it's that useful. I mean, it is good sometimes, but here just using hip firing is a lot better than just doing this. Like, it might help maybe holding an angle, but like if you're walking, there's no need to do it. What's a lag spike? It's gonna suck though if I get lag spikes like that in game during a match. That would suck a lot, to be honest. Okay, that is interesting. Yeah, you should not do that. I mean, in game, you should not just walk out just like that most of the time. But like for me, I can't. I would use smokes if I had the choice to, but like I said, I can't see the mini map, so just gotta like base it off like that basically. Is the game lagging? No, it's not me. It's not laggy at all. It's just a little bit. There's like a little bit of a lag spike, which is hard to tell when you're watching someone play, but the person playing could probably tell more often. But it's a game where you can play on like any computer. This is on high graphics, so but on low graphics it does look pretty downscaled. So you can probably play this on many different type of computers. But I don't have a lot of issues with it. But this is offline, so it's still online on the server, but not like it's playing with other people. And I don't really expect to play with other people, to be honest, anytime soon. I'm just not very good enough. And there's guns I just don't use. I don't know if I should test them out, to be honest. The Bulldog does 116 to the head. It's not strong, but it has, the thing is with the Bulldog here is that it's bursts in ADS, but not when it's when you ADS. Oof, God. I don't expect that one to be there, to be honest. Not gonna lie. I'm gonna buy armor. It's whatever. Yeah, I'm bad. Whatever. I don't know. Like I said, this is a little tests. Nothing special. I don't expect to really go online here. Man, that stays up pretty far. Interesting. That actually is pretty interesting. How long it lasts there. I'm not gonna lie. Do spawn strafe bots if we want. Jeez, my fingers. Also, the reason why I would love to stream this more, but the problem is that obviously can't really tell, but right now usually what do you call it? My internet's really bad during the day now. Oh, trying to just test to see how this goes. Me and myself. Usually, not that bad, but right now we can stream because no one's really using the internet around the area, right? And so right now, I don't have that much lag, pretty much. So, pretty much, kind of sucks. That's the thing. I don't know really, to be honest. It's hard to say what's the plan for this? If I do plan the stream, I don't know. Maybe. All right, no problem. I mean, talking about that long, but let's see around. Just gonna do some tests here and there. It's pretty tough to hit that from afar. Let's see. Could do this again. Test my aim here. Not that easy to do, not gonna lie. Not easy. I mean, I could do my highest on this is like 9 and 1 for the sheriff. Yeah, very low reaction speed or low time to react to these guys here. I got 10. We could use a different gun here. So we have the Vandal. This is like this the 8K in the game. Alright. I'm not that great with it though. Not so great. I'll give up already on that. Spawns me here. I can reset that spawn. Forget where I can reset that. I think it's there's a way to do it, but you can't see it from here. Oh, that was a delay in the jump there for me. I don't know. Do they do 2 wall raises? Not possible in game, obviously, because you have to have. You only have 1 wall at a time. You can't see from here. There we go. Spawn's been reset. Let's see. That's gonna kill me for sure if I play online. That would kill me. It's very different feel being on top of the wall. can hit them. I mean, I consider, even though I don't kill them with the shots, I feel like I consider getting a body shot is good enough, because like I will be still shooting them, but I'll probably be dead, I guess. By the time I shoot them and they see me, I'm pretty sure I'm probably dead then. All right. That's what I'm assuming. At the time, with these people were probably, you know, pretty good at the game. So if I hit them body shot, I'd probably die. Oof. Didn't do too well down there. I like the sheriff still using this gun on this whole test. Oh. Jinx it. Wow. Let me try that again. Oh, okay. Not great. Okay. Pop. We were hitting our shots earlier. Interesting. It's not easy. I mean, we could do like we could lower difficulty if we want. It's not like it's we have to play on hard. Hard makes it a little bit more fun. I don't know, I haven't tried on medium, to be honest. A lot more time to aim. But I'll still mess up. Cause sure, if you have like one shot really still before they disappear. Oh, 15. Pretty much. Do this, the Vandal though. Do a lot worse. This game free? It is technically free right now, but you have to look at the website. It'll tell you how to get inside that closed beta, but it's all random. And random chance to get in. But in the summer, well, what they predict is that they're gonna release the game in the summertime, which is gonna be free. It's a free to play game, but it's not out right now. This is closed beta. So you have to earn your key randomly. Random drop from watching Twitch streams that play this game that has it enabled, but the website of the name of the game will pretty much tell you all the instructions of how to get the game or access to the game. But like I said, in the summertime, it will be completely free. Pretty much. One thing is the Marshal. It's such a weird. This is the scout, basically, for CS. But like compared to the op, I don't know if it's the same in like CS and everything, but like it's pretty accurate on the dot. It'd be a hard time to really miss with this gun here, but with the operator, the op, it is not as accurate hip firing. Of course, better weaponization here. It is very inaccurate compared to the Marshall. But of course, operator compared to the Marshall, of course, the main difference is that a body shot won't kill unless they don't have any armor, right? But if an operator, a body shot would one shot, obviously a headshot would be overkill. But of course, the Marshall will kill as well as a headshot. Yeah, it's basically it is a scout. And you walk faster with it, I think. Yeah, a little bit. But it aims quite great with on hip fire. Let's go. The op is a little less there, to be honest. Hip firing. This is a pretty high fire rate too, to be honest. I don't know how good is it. It's not that great moving around, like slightly. I mean, that worked out. What was it? Slight. Get the game. Yeah, I got it today, but I don't really plan to play online. I don't know how that's gonna go. Not a fan. But maybe one day we'll play, but online. So awkward so weird how this thing is so accurate. Too accurate. Too accurate. I don't know. Let's play around here. Honestly, I'm spooked. This is not in CS, right? It's like a scout rifle. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't think I remember there was a scout rifle. People say this one you need just good accuracy. This one you probably will die. Because 2 body shots won't kill somebody. You know, like this, that won't kill. If they have 150 of armor, well, 100 health and then 50 armor. They won't die, you know, obviously, but a headshot, no matter what, they will die. So they really have this one. You need good aim, but it's a scout rifle basically. It's a high fire rate, but of course, you know, if you spam, you'll probably lose your accuracy pretty fast too. Like the first 3 shots are like that. You can pretty much get, if you aimed low on the body, you can get 3. Okay. 4, probably. So it's just 4 shots, and then the rest is pretty crap. Yeah, pretty much, as you can see. See there, shot 5. Pretty much. But don't take my word seriously. I'm not no pro here. Don't get a headshot, you're pretty much dead. This was just a test stuff. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I don't know. I get a little bit of lag spikes. So if I play online, I'm gonna probably get decent lag spikes streaming. And that's my also reason why we're streaming right now is because my internet seems to be pretty I don't want to jinx it, but it's not that bad. at the moment, we haven't dropped any frames, but that's just because, like I said, no one. It's like what 4 a.m. in the morning right now, so I expect it to be not to drop any frames at well, lose my internet connection at 4 a.m. kind of thing. So I'm not entirely sure. To be honest. No idea. I'm bored. I guess you can't. You can do another one. I mean, she's kind of interesting. It's not easy, right? I don't know what difficulty this is on. It's on hard. I started shooting when I was moving, huh? Impressive. This is how I would play the game if I was online. Pretty bad. Oh my god. But I mean, there are people out there who could play like that, though. Even though they're bots, I would die instantly. There's no way I would if I was this like this. I don't know. I know there's MMR, so like if I do play my first game, it'll probably be pretty bad. I wouldn't expect some sort of pro or some guy who's really good at the game in my match, to be honest. Oh. Bots can mess up too, so I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna be playing online though. I'm scared. Like I said, I'm scared. I'm not a fan of competitive, like too competitive games. But I mean, because like, here's the thing. Right now, there's only one thing, and it's just like one matchmaking, right? If there was multiple matchmaking, yeah, I would probably play. But like, until like there's actually like a ranked queue or something like that, maybe. Because like, I mean. I feel like, because I got this game like almost today, pretty much, or last night. And it's been out for like what? The beta's been out for maybe about, how long has it been? 5 days, 6 days, almost a week, I think, right? And let's see. And what can I say? If I played the game at the beginning, then I would have been a lot better. How to get the key? Just do what it says on the website, as normal. Watch people play the game on Twitch, right? And, to be honest, you don't have to watch, fully. Like, you just watch, you can watch, like for like 2 hours, 3 hours, and then just close the streams, and then just wait, basically. Don't have to spend all the time watching. I don't even watch. I got the key kind of today, but I don't know what time I got it at. I might probably check, but like I wasn't even online. You don't have to be watching. You don't have to be watching the stream while I get the drop. You just have to watch. Basically you get put on a list, right? You get put on a list, and once you're on that list, then you just gotta wait to get randomly dropped, basically. 70 to the head, but why can't I one shot these guys? Weird. So weird how this gun works like that. It's left click is shoots one bullet, but then right click it's like a shotgun. But if a chance to like one shot some guy, which could be good. Like what is it? 3-round burst. To the head is 78 at 30 meters or less. Like I said, you just gotta not keep watching, but like, you know, if you watched a lot already, then you should be fine. Don't overwatch. Just, you know, be patient, I guess. They probably do a lot of like drops at nighttime. Like I said, they do it probably overnight. So like you could probably get it during the day, but then I think they do a lot of like give or drops during the nighttime, like in the morning or at like midnight, not midnight, but like, you know, 1 a.m., 2 a.m., you know, so that there's less people who would actually get on, kind of thing, and like break the servers. So they just trying to like, I don't know, I could be wrong on that, but that's when I got, like I said, I could check maybe what time I got the key at. I can double check, but let's see, twitch.tv, you can see that drop my notification when I got it, I guess. We got it at 15 hours ago, so do the math. I don't know, and that's pretty far. Let's see, 15 hours. So if it's 12, if it was 12 hours, it'd be 4 p.m. and then minus 3 again, so then it'd be 1 p.m. today or yesterday. So I don't know. I guess it wasn't really at nighttime, but I don't know. It's just random, I guess. Like I said, you don't have to watch. I didn't watch anything today, so like I said, it's just random. I don't know, what's the actually, since this is like the main gun, right? I want to make sure that we can actually use it correctly. Let's see. So what's if we spray? It's not that bad of a spread if you do spray at somebody. You see this gun Overwatch? Yeah, pretty much. It's CSGO gun gameplay, and then you have the abilities for each of the characters. Alright. Pretty much. It's a interesting mix. Pretty much how it goes. Can't do much with this character though. Like for example, you have Phoenix. Everybody likes Phoenix, I think. Holy lag! Come on. Network problems. I'm getting. That's just me. My lag. That's why I don't want to play online, because I don't think I'll lag for a little bit since we're streaming. And the game looks nice, even though it doesn't at the same time. The wall's pretty cool. I see nobody does like, people do straight walls. I'll see a lot when I watch people play this guy. They use straight walls. You can actually curve the walls if people don't. I mean, people probably do know about that, but you can just you can curve the walls like that. Not a big curve though. I wonder if we can curve it pretty high though. Let's see. Oh, you can do a pretty decent curve if you just flick your mouse. Let's try that again. That was too fast. You can't do that. You literally, so like, you would think in a flashbang scenario here. So like, this is mainly for over walls. It's the flash over there, right? From just playing this in here, from learning, you can't do this. This is what you can't do, this guy. You can't just like, okay, there's an open wall, do that. You can't just go 180 it, it still blinds you, even if you face it in that direction. It's short. It's very short though, but still you still get blinded. But I guess you could turn around 180 and it'll still work. But it still does not work. You have to do it mainly through a wall like this and not mess up, I guess. Because I mean the blind is pretty long if you do fully look at it. Pretty much. Hello. It lasts pretty long. I like the wall on this guy. It's pretty cool. You can curve it pretty much. I don't know. Actually, I haven't played this guy to be honest. Sova.
Deploying drone.
Oh, this is weird how this works. Oh my god. It's good to know that I should probably test this guy before even if I ever decide to play him. This is so awkward. This is so weird. He uses the mouse to steer. Oh my god.
They are.
How many bullets do we have? Actually, yeah, it's good to know. How much bullets do I have?
Flight. They are. Them. They are.
Like 2, 3. That's a lot. But it would probably die by the time we actually, you know.
Shock dart.
So this character is very, this character is very, what do you call it? It's very, you need a lot of map awareness. You have to learn the map, really, to play this character. As you can use these bows to really charge. So like, okay, so like if I'm like, say, like, oh, I'm like right over here, and I have a, okay, well, we can use one bounce.
Shock dart.
You know, bounce, but you do it too much, I'm not gonna do much.
Shock dart. Shock dart. Shock dart. Shock dart.
Tough.
Revealing area. There they are.
Oh, you can shoot this wall. Probably not. That's nothing there.
I am the hunter.
Doesn't 80 damage. I don't know, to be honest. Yeah, he's very, I don't know, I feel like very map awareness. I think, I don't know, a character, what kind of character would I like, to be honest? Let's think about it, because I don't know. Let's see, so Brimstone, he's very support. He says controller, which makes sense. Literally, I don't know if I would use him, to be honest. I don't think he's used that much. I mean, actually, no, he is used a lot. His smokes are really good. As you don't actually have to like throw it down. You just have to place it on the minimap, and it's pretty simple to use, I think. Other than that, his kit, I don't know. I think that's his main. Oh yes, I use that character for that reason. Sky Smoke. Now Jet, I think she's pretty good. If they don't have a lot of utility, but you can't really check that because it's, you don't know what they're picking before you play. But she's situational, I think. But she's very basic. But if she snowballs quickly, then she can snowball for a long time. If she gets a lot of kills early, she can get a lot more after that. I don't know. Phoenix, I think, is just a good character to have on your team in general, to be honest. Just because flash, a wall, and he can heal himself, which is good if you don't have a healer. So if you want to solo, there's like only one other healer, right? So it's just he has that sustainability basically, and he has an ult where he can basically just die and come back if you want. Sage is, I think, you need it in most team comps, I think, just because, like I said, she's the only healer that can heal. She's a healer that she can heal other people, right? and also she could revive somebody for ult. So that's really like that's a 6v5 at that point, right? Sova, he's interesting. I'll say he wouldn't be used, but like situational, you need a lot of map awareness. Like I said earlier, a lot of map awareness. You're gonna need to learn the map to know how to where you want to shoot your arrow, so that you get the best what do you call it, knowledge from the sonar, right? So you just gotta know the map, and I think it'd be pretty useful in very if you're in like a 5-5 team, because like there's some like depending on, not every single game is like this, but most games that are character based, like Siege and Overwatch and all that stuff, some characters shine more in 5v5 competitive play because it's because some of them are just knowledge based, and you don't really, when you play solo, you don't really think people are gonna listen to you unless you are really good at the character. Hello. We're just looking at the characters for now. I don't know what kind of character would I actually play, to be honest. I don't really know. I think I don't know who I like, but I think I like Breach a little bit. Cypher is same thing as Sova. You have to have map awareness to know where you want to put all that stuff, pretty much. All the cameras and all that stuff. Omen is, I don't know, interesting. Raze is also a character that's super strong right now, which I think she'll probably get nerfed eventually. So I don't want to really talk about her. She's pretty strong right now. I mean, other ones we haven't really tested out, like there's like these sidearms, which I don't really test too much. Like people use this gun a lot, the Ghost, on like the first rounds, because it's, I mean, how much is it? It's 500, and it shoots pretty straight just by shooting. There's not much of a, you just spam this gun, and also the recoil and stuff. Yeah, it's basically that. It literally, you don't have to really like help, like you don't have to like change your aim or something, like don't have to manage it when you're shooting it that much. It's very just straight up, very straightforward. Like even if you move a little bit, it's not that bad if you have to strafe for them. But people also like the frenzy. This is the what is this one called again? This is the I don't know. You see that headshots? Yeah, pretty much. I think that's like the entire game most of the time. Just land a headshot, right? The CS, yes. I don't play too much CS:GO though. So that's why we're not really playing online. I'm too scared to not too scared to play online, but too scared for my internet connection to be. It's probably really bad. Maybe just a little bit, slightly. My connection is doing pretty good, but today right now it's doing pretty good. But I haven't tested it out, to be honest. Like for example, if we do the aim test here. Yeah, pretty much. It's pretty much like that. There's slight differences. Like I did watch people who like play a lot, and like moving is less forgiving. Like there's sometimes, even though like you said, you're not supposed to move too much, but there's sometimes some scenarios where moving like this, you still have a big chance, to be honest. Oh, I got a leg spike there. That's why I'm kind of scared to play, because I got a leg spike right there, and it feels a bit framey still. Oh my god, it's been so long. Boop. I mean, the fun one is the hard one, but like, it's not a fun one to do though. But yeah, movement seems to change quite a bit. And then you get to add all these abilities.
Going up.
Pretty much. All the fun stuff. I mean, it's just like your flashbang, your smokes, but a little bit more flashier. Pretty much. Molotov. This guy has it all, pretty much. Flash, Molotov, half a smoke. But, I mean, a wall smoke is pretty effective. And he has a res for himself, which is pretty nice. Could do hard sometimes. Hard's a little bit tough. I've said that I have network problems on top right for like the entire time. It's not, hasn't been like that. So, I don't know. Unlucky. My highest on that is 10. That's with the sheriff. This gun right here. Be surprised on how we can do that. Ooh, oh, no, not on that one. Unlucky. And people like do the crouch. The reason why, I mean, there's two reasons for the crouch, right? The crouch is because one is for the spray pattern, so you aim a little bit lower, I think, right? So instead of like other thing about it, kind of just slow down instead of like you can like walk a little bit forward with it. Be a little bit less forgiving, like so you can dodge if they're not aiming at you slightly. Doesn't help that much. I mean, it does a little. I don't know. Honestly, I don't know if it should change anything, to be honest. Yeah, I hit the crouch, the bullets go down. Yeah, that's true too. Cause it's like a T, right? The actual spray pattern, there's like a T. So the T, when you crouch, hit the body pretty much. If anything, if you aim too high. It does help with the movement though, sever slightly, and it also makes. I mean, to be honest, like here's the thing. It's like this, when I play Destiny, it's the same. People do crouch and shoot, but sometimes they spam crouch because there's no decrease in accuracy when you move in that game. You can move and shoot in Destiny, of course, not that accurate, but you know, people do spam crouch so that the reason why they spam crouch is so that people who are aiming for the head don't hit you in the head. In this game, I mean, to be honest, people do aim for the head most of the time, but like if you're crouching like that and they're aiming at your body, you're you get hit in the head real quick, pretty much. You know, some people don't always aim for the head, I guess. But I think most people do aim for the head, so yeah, pretty much. So they missed the head. But if they aim at the body already, then you're gonna hit the head, right? You know, they're already down there, right? I wish there's a way that, like, I wish there's a bot that crouches, but they don't have a crouch bot or a test bot that crouches in this shooting range. Pretty much. Because Destiny, you don't really have to hit the head all the time. It's really useful, but there's some guns that are just strong. I mean, I don't know. Like I said, I would play online, but like I said, I don't know, my network or my connection's probably really bad. I don't really plan to play for too long. The other thing in this game is movement. There is a parkour course here, but I can't do it. There's too much jumping. I could never do this. This is like, you gotta know the movement of this game really well to really do well. Pretty much recommended. Oh, we're not doing much. It's interesting that Convenient recommended. Nothing special is really going on. I'm gonna watch some guy fall down pretty much the entire time. Just gonna reset my spawn. Dippy hop in this. I think you can do it. It's really, I don't know, for me, I can't. I can never B hop in CS ever. You could, I think, do it, but like it's tough because you can do like that. So like, you do go a little bit faster if you like. I could do the first jump, but then keeping the momentum, you can do a little bit fast. Like that. Like that that's a lot faster than regular walking. But I can't continue it though, because I'm bad. But it is technically a little bit faster. But if you mess up, then you're gonna be slowed down, because like, you know, all that stuff. But I think if you don't do the jumps, so instead of jumping, it's still pretty fast if you do this. If you walk like in a like this, you do feel a little bit, like a slight burst. I don't know, I could be wrong. But you feel a little bit faster if you do this, but I could be wrong. Maybe not right. But if you do mess with the jump, you will, like in CS, you will stall in the air, right? If you don't move quickly. Like that, you would just stall. I don't know, there's no actual, strafe walking, pretty much. I don't know, I guess that's a term, I don't know. Honestly, I don't play CS, sadly. I played a long time ago, but I never really got into it, to be honest. I don't know the terms and everything. I just, enjoy this game, really. It's not bad, but I haven't played online, like I said, but I'm scared to play online. You can go to the menus, I guess, but let me look at these settings real quick. Inspect weapon. Use object. That's just picking up stuff. I wish there was I don't know. Planting and diffusing on 4 is a bit awkward to press, but I guess just get used to it. Let's see. So I'm not sure if this is good or bad. So this is when you have a sniper, of course. All right, operator, the op, or the scout. When you scope in, when you shoot, you go auto zoom automatically. But for me, actually, you know what? To be honest, I'm pretty used to that. Whenever I do, these are all I don't know, difference. I don't know what's good on that. Because each one has a cock the time you shoot. Except for this. It's actually a big difference, actually. Actually, no, there isn't. Feels a bit when you. Yeah, no, it is short. It is, yeah. Okay, I see. Okay. So yeah, so if you hip fire, it's 1.5 rounds per second, but if you scope in, it's 1.2 rounds per second. So you can't really. I see. I see. I see. The thing is with the op, we don't want to hip fire. Sadly, it's spread reduction. Like when it says significant spread reduction, it means very significant spread reduction. So people even like people use this, right? Like I don't know. Do they use the LMGs, the Ares and the Odin? In testing, they seem pretty fun, but in practical use, I don't know. Like thing is, like 2 headshots right there is not a kill unless they have armor. They don't have armor. The first couple, like maybe the first, I don't know. It's practical using these because you don't want to walk that slow with the gun. With the gun out. This one's just 2 headshots. I don't know. Shotguns I don't really use. You can't really aim down sights with that. What's the optimal? What's the optimal here? So 10 meters, 15, and 50. 50 is bad. Oh, 15 is just bad. Anything above 15 meters is bad. Same with this. Well, actually 12. You might think that still the radius goes down. That's a kill right there. That's a kill. It's a kill. The spread reduces quite a bit. Like that won't kill from this range. That will, but if I do that or do like that. Shotguns are interesting. So even if someone's this far, like yes, you're not gonna kill them in one shot, for sure. You're gonna have to shoot multiple times. There's no way you cannot. There's no way that you cannot just not shoot them one time. I don't know, guys. To be honest, I want to see. Curious how the stream and loading here goes. It's pretty fast, actually. Yeah, you see that? No match history because we don't play this game. But I mean, we're gonna have to play at least. We will play this game when I find enough. When I figure out enough. When I feel like I can actually play this game, maybe I will. But right now, I don't have enough courage to play. Alright. Get these closed beta rewards, I guess. I'm not sure if they stick. They probably do stick. And then to actually unlock characters, or agents as they're called. So the ones we have is Brimstone, Jet, Phoenix, Sage, and Sova. You have to unlock or recruit these guys, basically. But we get to pick 2 for free if we play the game. By playing the game, we get 2 free agents. But to actually unlock these characters, if you don't want to wait, I mean, I think you just have to play most of the time. You have to actually use the Valor points, whatever these are called. I don't remember what they're called. But you use the Valor points. And you have to basically buy all these tiers, unlock levels. So 1,000. Yeah, it's 1,000 for one character, basically, or one agent. I don't know how much you get per game. I don't really know. But you get 10. I mean, it's 25k, not 25k. It's you just need to play, I guess, the game. You get the currency to unlock these characters, right? And then after you get to tier 5, you have to play. You choose a contract. So if it's, let's say, okay. I guess I don't have these unlocked. I guess we don't have any of these characters unlocked technically, but maybe we do. We still have to buy the contracts though, I guess. But then to unlock the contracts, actual contracts at chapter 2, you have to play the game. So as you can see, these, you can't buy these. These are just unlocked by equipping the contract and playing the game. And apparently it takes a very long time to get to tier 10. If you play a lot every day, it takes a very long time apparently. So there's that. But the cool rewards is the tier 9 rewards here, which are not, I won't say unique, but it's each character has their own, I guess, gun for one skin. Oh, a skin for one gun. So I actually never looked through them, actually. Phoenix contracts. I mean, no one really looks through them unless there's like a video about that. But I haven't really seen them myself, so I'm curious. I want to look at them. I hear that this one, the Sage one, looks nice. This is the classic pistol, the Jade pistol. It looks pretty nice, to be honest. What's Sova's? Curious about that. It's Sheriff. I think they're all just pistols. No, I mean, are they all pistols? I guess. This looks alright. Yeah, not bad. I'd probably use this. Yeah, what does Brimstone have? It's the Tech 9. The CZ. It looks alright. Okay. Let's see what we got here. We got, who's this guy again? Cypher. Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, he's like a stealthy kind of thing, so it makes sense to be a silencer. Looks alright. Now here the Omen one. This one's pretty good. Let's take a look here. Ooh, yeah, it's not bad. Very simple. It's just like the regular gun, but I mean, anything with extra like color to it, or like lights, neon lights on it, it's always nice. I've seen the Raze one. It's nothing too special though. It's alright. I wouldn't really go for it though, but it's cool. Viper, I don't know what Viper's one is. It has to be greenish. Oh, it's the shorty. You know what? That's pretty cool. The texture. Other than that, it's pretty plain. The texture is nice. I didn't see Brimstone yet. No, I wouldn't use this. I get it. It's with his character, but like it doesn't really. So it really works too well. It's like just like a camo, but it's not. We've seen the rest pretty much here. Actually, see the CZ again. The Frenzy. I like this actually. You know, the actual flames are really very detailed, pretty nice. I'm a fire type of guy. I like looking at fire stuff. Pretty much. I don't know. We're not gonna play online today. This is the test stream of just making sure the game doesn't lag that much. just like in testing and the shooting range. It seems to do pretty well, but like I said, online will be a different experience for sure. So I can't really say much. Maybe another time, maybe we'll play online, see how that goes. But I gotta work up the courage to actually play this game online, to be honest. Pretty much. People like this skin a lot, or this texture or whatever. It's nice, for sure. People like the texture because it's a good one, because, well, one, Siege has the exact same texture, which is called Black Ice. A little bit darker and a little more, I think, detail on it. And it's a very, very popular skin line in Siege, so it'll work in this game for sure. It's obviously kind of similar to icy texture and dark, colors. It melds together really nicely together. Like it just works. It's a skin. It's a good idea. And this just works because, I don't know, people like that do two tones, I guess. All right. The Bucky has nothing. Judge has one. They have old school restaurant one looking. Ronin. These look nice. Guardian, Black Ice again. And the Prism. Vandal is gonna have a lot because it's the AK in the game. AK is popular. I guess it's like the MP4, I guess, right? And this is the AK. I guess that makes sense. Black Ice again. Operator's gonna have like all of them because the op is like the staple of the game, right? This turns it to a fire chroma. I always find it weird that for some reason I don't know for me, but the preview for that is delayed. I don't know why, but it's just delayed when I watch it. Prism, Odin, and little knives. What's the best knife? I don't really know. Honestly, I don't know. What's a good knife? I like this. Is the most different looking one. I mean, this looks. I just like this one. I think it just looks different compared to everything else. Imperium. How do people get this? Was this on sale? I guess. I see a lot of people use this. The Imperium. I guess it was on sale, I guess. I wouldn't know. I didn't play at the beginning, so I wouldn't know. But like I said, maybe we'll play online eventually on stream or on our channel. But the thing is, it's like I said, this test stream. Just want to see how the game runs. It seems to do pretty well. But I gotta rewatch the VOD and see how it looks. I know we're not on 60 FPS. Maybe we'll change that later to 60 FPS. Maybe it looks a little bit better. But pretty much, what do you call it? We will pretty much we'll make sure that I'll get some games done, and then we'll probably play some on stream, maybe, to see how that goes. It'll be more interesting to watch than just me playing in the shooting range, I guess, right? So I think that's pretty much it for today, or for this stream. We'll probably stream another stream again later today, something else that's not Valorant, but I'll be sure I'll be on. Maybe I'll try this again. We'll see. But Appreciate everyone coming by. This will be just on public, I guess. Whatever. It'll be up. Anyways. We'll be on later, probably. It's 5 a.m. I guess there's that too.